These international beauties have the look of the year. Tonight, they'll prove it by winning $1 million and the most prestigious career opportunities in the world of professional modeling. One of them will win the top prize of $200,000. Now, you'll have plenty of time to choose your own favorites and to enjoy an armchair holiday in Mauritius. So stay with us. We'll be right back with the look of the year. The largest closeout sale.
That's about to start in just a few moments.
But what we have to go through to get ready is nothing compared to the ladies who are competing tonight.
That's for sure. You know, there's still some people who believe the myth that a model only has to think about her hair, looking beautiful, her makeup. Well, that's certainly not true, and definitely not in 1985. The work of a professional model is exhausting, the hours are long, and the work is very often interminable. It is not unusual for a model to have to look absolutely gorgeous at 5 o'clock in the morning and to still be gorgeous until sometimes midnight or much later.
So she really has to be in top form, physically and emotionally all the time. And with that in mind, we put the ladies through a tough training program that would bring each of them to the peak of physical perfection in time for the competition. And it all began the very day the 56 models arrived here in Mauritius. That's when we...
The instructors reviewed the 56 international contestants and found them eager to begin their fitness program. You're going to meet each of tonight's Look of the Year candidates in just a moment. But first, Jayne and I would like to tell you about the incredible cash prizes some of them are going to receive. Now, the total, which you've heard mentioned rather casually, is a cool $1 million. Wow.
Wow is right. From the 56 ladies competing here in Mauritius tonight, 25 semi-finalists and 15 finalists will be chosen. And now this is where the incredible part comes in. Each of the 15 finalists will receive a minimum guaranteed $50,000 in modeling fees. Now, the third prize winner will receive $75,000, and the second prize winner will receive $125,000. And the winner of the 1985 Look of the Year Model Search will receive $200,000 guaranteed earnings as a professional model with the internationally known elite model agencies, under the personal care and guidance of Elite's founder and president, John Casablancas.
Many of last year's Look of the Year finalists have already appeared on magazine covers all over the world. And no doubt the same fame and recognition will come to many of the ladies that I'm about to introduce to you right now.
Kimberly John Adams, California. Bessie Aguilar, Mexico. Aceta Ayu, Mauritius. Tanya Alford, California. Kim Andrea, Austria. Claudine Aten, Luxembourg. Natasana Bonavec, Yugoslavia. Michaela Berku, Israel. Angie Boot, South Africa. Tiffany Burns, Canada. Kim Carl, Pennsylvania. Daniela Castelli, Italy. Barbara Shania, France. Gina C., Florida. Jacqueline Cravatas, New York. Lisa Cummins, Ireland. Kimberly Davis, Virginia. Denitza Dobbs, California. Audi, England, California. Catherine Essex, England. Saskia Good, Canada. Debbie Griffin, Oregon. Claudia Heidemeyer, Switzerland. Stephanie Suna Hackett, Iceland. Sarah Nord Watt, Holland. Toma Hosford, California. Tammy Hudson, Georgia. Otter Johansdottir, Iceland. Tamara Jones, Florida. Sari Karkas, Finland. Kelly Killoran, Illinois. Sonia Klein, Australia. Christina Landman, California. Karen Lindbergh, Illinois. Cindy Livingston, Idaho. Annika Onesorg, Germany. Elena Pagani, Italy. Zia Pearson, Canada. Jaylee Philpo, Michigan. Carla Paulsfoot, North Dakota. Joanna Raffray, Mauritius. Dorta Remmer, Denmark. Tina Rusi, Greece. Nabuko Sano, Japan. Ingmari Svensson, Sweden. Julie Tapper, New Zealand. Jayne Thomason, Wisconsin. And Mette Thorvaldsen, Norway. Marta Urian, Spain. Fredrika van der Waal, Holland. Ingrid Verstrepen, Belgium. Julie Bay, Oregon. Jenny Watersmarsh, Australia. Lisa Williams, Canada. Marla Wojcicki, New York. And Sandra Zetezelo, New York.
own private viewing booth, huh? That's pretty cozy.
Yeah, I love it. While you're down there on the stage, I'm going to be up here sharing my own private little bird's eye view with all the people at home.
Well, you know, that stage I'll be on is really quite unique. Just a few weeks ago, it was a patch of grass just up from the beach.
That's true, but, you know, every show has to have a stage. And ours, presto, literally sprang up overnight.
Well, in just a few moments, you're going to see all the ladies taking part in that special training program that we mentioned, which gives new meaning to the phrase shape up.
And you'll also see popular actor and singing star Rex Smith. He's going to be with us. We've got a fantastic show that you've probably never seen before. 56 beauties in training for the rigors of a typical day in the life of a model. Remember we told you how all of the girls had to go through the Look of the Year Instant Shape-Up program? Well, it all started very early in the morning.
After a short break, the girls worked out to a song by popular Rex Smith.
Johnny's feeling lucky. He's got his dreams and his aim on the sky. And all the hours are killed sometime till he's gonna see Susie. Oh, Johnny's got a good job. He's pumping gallons from the 9 to 5. And all the boys at the bar, they wonder where Johnny O has been hiding. Well, the boys can wait
Congratulations to our winners, Kelly Kaloran and Karen Lindbergh, both from Illinois. To wind up their physical fitness program, these contestants on the left from the United States and Canada challenge their fellow contestants from all the other countries to an international Look of the Year tug of war.
Boy, I'm exhausted just watching.
Well, now you know how women who have the look of the year manage to keep it.
Well, they are gorgeous. And in just a few minutes, they're going to be ready to start the real competition, so I better get down to the stage. Have a good show, Jayne.
Thanks, love.
I'll see you later.
I enjoy. And you stay with us, because in just a few moments, we're going to begin the exciting Look of the Year Gala for 1985.
For the girls. The stars of the Look of the Year, Miss Stacy Lattisaw, Mr. Arte Johnson, Miss Connie Francis, as a guest star, Mr. Rex Smith, and your host for this evening's show, popular star Andrew Stevens, and our hostess, Miss Jayne Kennedy.
Thank you very much. Thank you. And a very hearty Mauritian welcome to all of you. And if you haven't already noticed, this is the look of the year. Tonight, 15 of these international beauties will win fabulous contracts worth a minimum of $50,000 each. And one of them will win a guaranteed $200,000 first prize. Now, it may be the look of the year, but it's the prize of the century. Tonight, you're also going to be entertained by our guest stars and dazzled by our 56 beauties as they compete for modeling contracts that they've been dreaming about. And we're very happy that you could all be with us tonight to share this excitement and entertainment and the surprises that are in store. And the man that's making it all happen is with us tonight. His name is synonymous with professional modeling throughout the world, and it's my great pleasure to introduce to you the president of the elite modeling agencies, Mr. John Casablanca.
Good evening. I've been discovering, developing, and working with models all over the world for almost 20 years. So I'm always amused when someone says, your job is so easy. All you do is surround yourself with beautiful women. But there's much more to it than that. More than any other business, fashion is always changing, always innovating, always looking for something new and different to capture the public's attention. The modeling business is a reflection of the trends of the moment. It isn't enough for a model just to be beautiful. Let me tell you what I look for in a model, what the judges are going to be looking for tonight, and what you should look for as you decide who you think should win. For many years, what counted were sheer good looks, perfection of features, but things have changed. And now, the emphasis is on that intangible quality which reflects in front of a camera or on a runway a unique personality, a sense of style, and an aura of good health and sense of movement. All this is also enhanced by a touch of sensuality and a sparkle in the eye, which means that there is a sense of humor and an ability to deal with other people. For our business is a business of people dealing with people. Models used to be inaccessible, like an impossible dream. Today, they are beautiful people, but real people, to whom everyone can relate. Although I think you'll agree with me that there's a lot of beauty here, the look of the year is not a beauty pageant. It's a contest aimed at discovering talent, and our cash prizes are a kind of scholarship to be used by winners to pursue their careers without having to worry about finances. The job of selecting models is a very subjective one, and I hope you'll keep your own scores, as the contestants you will choose as your favorites might do even better than some of those that the judges select. That is one of the most exciting sides of the modeling business. Thank you for being with us. We'll all be back in just a few moments to find out which 25 ladies the judges have chosen to be tonight's semi-finalists. Stay with us.
56 of the Look of the Year candidates have been here in Mauritius for 2 weeks, working hard and being judged on their facial beauty and body language. All of those subtle and indefinable nuances that add up to a unique, captivating, and very photographable look. For the judges, the first step on the way to choosing a winner was to pick 25 semi-finalists. And right now, we're going to learn who they are. Andrew.
Thank you, Jayne. Well, I've just gotten the list from the judges. And now it's my pleasure to announce the 25 semi-finalists in this 1985 Look of the Year model search. The first semi-finalist, Miss Kimberly John Adams from California. Miss Tanya Albert from California. Miss Kim Andrea from Austria. South Africa. Miss Tiffany Burns from Canada. Miss Kim Carl from Pennsylvania. Miss Barbara Chenu from France. Miss Jacqueline Krabatis from New York. Miss Kimberly Davis from Virginia. Miss Denitza Dobbs from California. Miss Audie England from California. Miss Debbie Griffin, also from California. Miss Saskia Good from Canada. Miss Kwame Osford from California. Miss Odur Johansdottir from Iceland. Miss Sonia Klein from Australia. Miss Christina Landland from California. Miss Annika Onisor from Germany. Miss Sia Person from Canada. Miss Ingmarie Svensson from Sweden. Miss Frederica van der Waal from Holland. Jenny Waters Marsh from Australia. Miss Lisa Williams from Canada. Miss Sandra Zatizalo from New York. And Miss Osita Ayu from Mauritius. Congratulations to all 25 of you. Now, we asked the ladies to sum up their thoughts, dreams, hopes, and aspirations about modeling. And since they speak so many different languages, we asked them to do it in just 3 words. So, ladies, what are your 3 words?
Style, clothes, and confidence.
Discipline, money, and fashion.
Experience, excitement, and energy.
Travel, exciting, and I don't know in English, composition.
Travel, opportunity, and security.
Travel, money, and friends.
Travel, opportunities, and fun.
Travels, money, and ambitions.
Ambition, attitude, and challenge.
Professionalism, creativity, and movement. Traveling, working, and excitement.
Glamour, dedication, and hard work.
Enlivening, artistic, and look.
Energy, responsibility, and fun.
Quality, progress, and variety.
Traveling, money, and exciting.
Hotel bed, humor, and interesting people.
Fun, opportunity, and money.
Fantasy, fun, and excitement. Entertainment, excitement, and new friends.
Excitement, travel, and fun. Dreams, money, and achievement.
Independence, responsibility, and relationships.
Hopes, friends, and opportunity.
Friends, control, and money.
Thank you very much. Thank you, ladies, all of you. And so far in the Look at the Year contest, all 25 of you are doing absolutely great.
The next competitive event is a knockout photo session in which you'll not only see each of the semi-finalists model for the camera, but learn something about her as well. And if that's not enough of an eyeful and an earful, we've got one of the music world's most popular entertainers, Connie Francis.
Guest star. Her voice is so pure, and her effect on an audience is so strong and personal, that she's been able to transcend all the fads. As a result, she is simply one of the all-time great singers. And here to sing the theme song written by Hopkins B. Hallman, especially for the look of the year, Miss Connie Francis.
Her smile, her style, the look of the year, her once-in-a-lifetime dream is finally here. Her beautiful face will grace covers round the world. She's our look of the year. Her
Thank you. The look of the year is more than a look. It's an attitude. This year's gal knows she can be any age, because age is an attitude too. At the lovely Tuesday Rock Hotel, in a dynamite photo session with all 25 semi-finalists, you're about to see the look of the year attitude. This event is an especially important one because it is the last competition before the 15 finalists are announced. But no matter which of these today gals the judges choose, I was there, and I think you'll agree with me that each and every one of them is a winner. The look of the year is confidence. Today's gal isn't afraid of change. In fact, she embraces it with open arms because she knows that only losers fight the inevitable. She loves herself a lot, too, so that she's able to love others even more. And people are sure glad when they've met her. Sure, she'd prefer a helping hand, but if she's got to make it on her own, she's still okay. The look of the year is optimistic. This year's gal looks at risk as an alluring opportunity for growth, and she never doubts herself, not even for a single minute, because she's thoroughly convinced that doubters never win and that winners never doubt. The look of the year is determination. This year's gal finds the work that's play for her and then plays very hard. She is now one of the elite. She knows that her work is very sexy because it's a subtle and revealing reflection of what she's really all about. Here's to the winner. Lift up the glasses. Here's to the glory yet to be. Here's to the battle gal shouts, "Watch out, world, it's my turn now to try and find my way. And if I should get lost, at least I'll own today. It's my turn, with no more room for lies. For years I've seen myself through someone else's eyes. It's my turn to start from number one, trying to undo some damage that's been done. It's my turn to reach and touch the sky, 'cause no one's gonna say that this gal didn't try.
Find someone here who has studied the island extensively. Well, he was very helpful to me, and I'm sure you'll find what he has to say very educational. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Arte Johnson.
I'm very pleased that you understand that I am the intellectual portion of this show.
Yes, and before I become the butt of any jokes, I think I'm going to exit.
All right, I'm going to ask for my two assistants to come up here, Weimar and Republic. They are going to work with me. Now, I don't know about any of you, but I get tired of people walking up to me on the street and asking me, "Hey, where is Mauritius?" All right? I got tired of that. Well, this is where Mauritius is. I mean, this is where Mauritius is. Now, let's take a closer look. Now, as you can easily see, Mauritius is in the Indian Ocean. You can see it right here. And it's approximately 1,240 miles from Durban, 1,120 miles from Mombasa, 2,914 miles from Bombay. Or just hang a right when you get to Madagascar. Now that you have a better idea about the island, now we will show you this other, yes, the two, there you are. Now, these are very important facts for the visitor. Mauritius is an island of approximately 720 square miles. Now, most islands are entirely surrounded by water. Mauritius is no exception. And I hope you will all notice that there are no snakes on the island.
One of the lovely things about coming to an island nation like Mauritius is an opportunity to buy incredible souvenirs like shells. They have great boat models, but I particularly like these batiks, and I intend to buy one of these for my wife.
Now, if you stand in the middle of the island with your binoculars and you look into the Indian Ocean, you might see fish. There are fish all around the island, most of them in the water and swimming.
Mauritius is known for its deep-sea fishing all around the island, but I am really more interested in the exotic life that can be found around the coral reefs.
I think I just saw it. And I feel the best way to get to this island is to fly by air. But I have to warn you, if you look down and you see penguins on snow, you may have flown too far south. There are no glaciers on Mauritius, but they do have trees and grass and walls and glass and lava.
Of course, any island of volcanic origin would be composed of lava, but did you know that there are many different varieties of lava? For example, I call this one Friday.
Speaking of flying, and why not, Mauritius was the home of the most famous non-existent bird in the world, the dodo, the original, that's true, it's the original dumb dodo, a huge, flightless bird that could be lured by the promise of food, a warm place to sleep, and colorful beads. A lot like my first wife. They are not around anymore, the dodos or my first wife. Then, there is a pink pigeon, the pink pigeon of Mauritius. Now, this is a strange bird that eats a fruit that makes them get a little woo-woo. And they fly into mountains a lot and into rocks a lot. They wind up walking. These birds walk and smile to themselves a lot, just like our crew. Summers are beautiful on Mauritius with a mean temperature of 76, but winters are forbidding, uncomfortable, and hostile, often dropping to 75.
One of the wonderful things that you can discover on an island like Mauritius are all the beautiful shells. I went out and I found all these shells. You would find probably all over shells.
Now, one of the things a lot of us have known about Mauritius are the stamps. Stamps have made Mauritius known worldwide. Some of them are not only beautiful, but they are extremely expensive. Some of the most expensive stamps in the world come from Mauritius. Now, the stamp I'm holding up here is worth roughly $350,000. Now, isn't it beautiful? You see how the buffalo holds its front leg just above the watermelon? That is the most important part of this stamp. Now, I am going to mail a letter. I have a letter here that I feel that I have to mail. So I will put this stamp on my letter. And if I could only find a postman, I would probably just, I'm going to write a lot of letters while I'm on Mauritius.
The island of Mauritius offers proof that people of many diverse cultures, religions, and ethnic backgrounds can live together in friendship and harmony. And now, it is my great honor to introduce to you the current Prime Minister of Mauritius, Sir Gaëtan Duval.
Good evening to the worldwide television audience of the Look of the Year, and welcome to this magic country of Mauritius. We have had the distinct pleasure of meeting and hosting John Casablanca, and his beautiful young ladies from throughout the world for the past 2 weeks. Perhaps you may have seen Mauritius before, since for some years, the island has been a favorite of the world's most famous fashion photographers and filmmakers. We are pleased to have the Look of the Year become the first international telecast to emanate from Mauritius. We wish the winners the very best as they embark on an exciting career as an international model. Thank you for joining us here in Mauritius tonight by way of television. We invite you to come to visit us in Mauritius in person sometime soon. It is now my pleasure to introduce our national dance company and the traditional folk dance of Mauritius, the Sega.
Those 25 beautiful dancers in the Indian saris are none other than our semi-finalists. And they'll be right back because in just a few moments, we're going to learn the names of the 15 finalists. And as each one is called, you're going to see $50,000 worth of excitement and happiness because that's what each and every finalist is guaranteed.
The Look of the Year Model Search awards $1 million in earnings to the winners. So the judges have to take their jobs very seriously, and that's just as it should be. Because every model who's competing here tonight has her entire future at stake. Unbelievable careers are going to begin tonight right here on this stage. So first I'd like you to meet our judges. One of the most successful American models of all times, who's appeared on more than 250 magazine covers all over the world, Miss Kim Alexis. Now, this stunning young model was born in Somali and educated at the University of Nairobi in Kenya, and who has become one of the highest paid models in the world. I give you Iman. Now, this Czechoslovakian beauty started modeling at the age of 14 and is now in constant demand for magazine, television, and motion picture appearances, Miss Polina Periskova. A native of Houston, Texas, who is not only one of the busiest models in the world, but also a very astute businesswoman. She owns a restaurant and a catering company in New York and a charter boat in the Virgin Islands. Miss Joan Severance. And the most inventive and talked about designer on the Paris fashion scene, and the creator of many of the beautiful and unique fashions worn on tonight's show, Mr. Azzedine Alaïa. And the man who created the look of the year, the president of the elite model agencies, Mr. John Casablancas. I can't wait one more minute to find out which of these 25 semi-finalists the judges have selected to receive $50,000 each. Now let's see, 15 finalists times $50,000, that's $750,000. Thank you, John. $750,000. Now that's exactly the amount we're about to present to these young women whose names are on this list. Thank you very much, judges. The first of our 15 finalists is Miss Kimberly John Adams from California. Miss Tanya Alworth from California. Miss Kim Andrea from Austria. Miss Angie Booth from South Africa. Miss Kim Carl from Pennsylvania. Miss Kimberly Davis from Virginia. Miss Denitza Dobbs from California. Miss Audie England, also from California. Miss Saskia Good from Canada. Miss Comay Hosford from California. Miss Christina Landman, also from California. Miss Annika Onesorg from Germany. Miss Ingmarie Svensson from Sweden. Miss Frederica Vanderwall from Holland. And Miss Jenny Waters-Marsh from Australia. Well, congratulations to all of you finalists. You've each won $50,000, and you still have a chance to win a total of $200,000. And I think we also owe a round of applause to the rest of the semi-finalists. The world's most dazzling models. And the singing star who's going to join them is Broadway and television superstar Mr. Rex Smith.
I'm sad to see you leaving, feeling like I do. Smiling back at the tears, I say goodbye to you. To you, to you. I say goodbye to you. To you, to you. I say goodbye. I say goodbye to you. Well, good luck. I hope you're happy to seeing you sometime. And if you wanna call, you know that I wouldn't mind. Well, good luck. Goodbye. See you. Take care. I think of you. Well, goodbye, good luck. I miss being part of you. To you, to say goodbye to you. To you, to you, to say goodbye. I say goodbye to you. Well, it's tough to face you going, looking you straight in the eye. Babe, it's hard enough to learn how to say goodbye. Well, to you, to say goodbye to you. To you, I say goodbye. Say goodbye to you. I'll say goodbye. She's working hard.
seen what the supermodels can do, each of the 15 finalists will have her turn on stage and in person. They're all wearing outfits by Aphrodite Laya, and I hope you're watching closely because I'm sure the judges are.
Straight ahead is a dynamite new singing star, Stacy Lattisaw. And we're getting closer and closer to that moment when one of the 15 finalists wins $200,000. It might be one of the ones you've already decided is your favorite, so we'll be right back after this.
That all 56 of our candidates have had a perfectly fabulous time while they're here in Mauritius. Well, you're absolutely right. It may be hard work to pursue a modeling career, but we've made sure that during the past 2 weeks, there was ample time for fun. And at a pirate costume party, they were entertained by one of America's newest singing sensations, Stacy Lattisaw.
I remember the first time that I saw you. I felt your eyes touching me. I tried everything I knew, babe, trying to be next to you, babe, but I'm not the same girl anymore. Suddenly I couldn't live without you. Chased after you from shore to shore. You left me young and lonely. I guess I wasn't your one and only. Now I'm not the same girl anymore. I'm not the same sweet girl who fell beyond the sky. Leave your pretty life, she left it all alone. fever, change my number, 'cause I'm not the same girl anymore. I'm not the same sweet girl who fell for your disguise. Leave your pretty lies, she left here long ago. I'm not the same sweet girl you thought would never change, but you never thought I'd say goodbye.
Who are Look of the Year judges have been featured on the covers of hundreds of important fashion magazines all over the world. So who better to ask about this business of modeling? They're waiting for us at the casino of the beautiful Saint-Geron Hotel, and they're all wearing absolutely awesome fashions by Asadine Alaya of Paris. Let's join them.
Well, I knew they were all winners before they even turned over their cards. All right, ladies, you're all top models, and you're also judging the competition. So what are some of your feelings about modeling, and what does it take to get to the top? Kim?
It's been great so far. In my 7 years, I've traveled all over the world, and I've met all different people, and I've learned an awful lot. And I don't know, I've had a good time. I've grown up doing this. And to get to the top is a lot of hard work. It's worth it, and it's great fun, and I love it. I've had a good time. The money's wonderful. That lets you do an awful lot of things that you normally couldn't have done.
To get to the top, it's a lot of stamina, endurance, perseverance, and you need a good personality, humor, and you have to not require a lot of sleep.
It's a means of achieving independence, financial, time. Also, it's very interesting because you meet a lot of people. But what does it mean to be a top model? How do you achieve that? Originality, style, and trying to walk in a straight line. I'm still trying to achieve that.
Well, I think that modeling is not far as glamorous as most people think. It's a lot of hard work, and it's got a lot of very good points and a lot of very bad points, I suppose, as in all the other work. But you have to be sure before you go into modeling that you can accept the bad sides of it, and not only the good sides. And to get to the top, you require a lot of stamina and an incredible sense of humor.
If you've been comparing all of tonight's models as our judges have, you've probably chosen your own favorites. Now, to help you and the judges narrow your choice down to just one grand prize winner, we're going to present all 15 finalists again. But this time, we've asked them to tell us some things about themselves that you probably didn't know. And that could be very interesting. Well, couldn't it? Ladies, would you please just tell us a few of your favorite things?
Thank you, Jayne. Your name, please, and where you're from?
Hello, I'm Ingmar Svensson from Sweden, and my favorite thing is to be in the water, especially to windsurfing.
Hi, my name is Saskia Good, and I'm from Canada. One of my favorite things is to go shopping, especially when I travel, and to buy souvenirs.
Hi, I'm Tanya Alvord, and my favorite things are water skiing. I really love to water ski, horseback riding, and softball.
My name's Audie England, and I'm from California, and a few of my favorite things are money and more money.
Hi, I'm Kim Adams from California, and my favorite things would be horseback riding, skiing, and modeling.
Hi, I'm Kim Davis from Virginia, and my favorite thing would be water skiing because I'm pretty good at it.
Hi, I'm Angie Booth from South Africa. One of my favorite sports is swimming because it's good for your body. It's a good sport and it's an all-over exercise.
I'm Frederique van der Wal from Holland. One of my favorite things is to play tennis. I love tennis.
I'm Jenny Watersmarsh from Australia, and a big part of my life is the outdoors, especially swimming and water sports like snorkeling. I really love to do that.
My name is Annika Ohnesauger from Germany. Some of my favorite things are sports, especially bicycling.
My name is Denise Dobbs, and I'm from California. My three favorite things are cooking, art, and being social.
My name is Christina Landman, and I'm from California. And my three favorite things are relaxation, modeling, and dance.
I'm Kim Andrea from Austria, and my three favorite things are modeling, dancing, and modeling.
Hi, my name's Kim Carr. I'm from Pennsylvania. One of my favorite things is spending lots of money on clothes.
Hello, my name is Kamei Hosford, and I'm from Tampa, Florida. One of my favorite things is martial arts.
Thank you very much, ladies. And we're getting closer and closer to the big Look of the Year finale, when one of the young women you've been watching tonight will win $200,000. Stay tuned and...
Well, the judges have just a few more minutes to choose the 3 top winners in this Look of the Year model search. So we're going to take the time to bring on all the ladies who've made this year's competition so exciting and so very special. And wait till you see the Asdeen Alaya fashions they're wearing. Ladies, you're the stars of the show, and the stage is yours.
can see, our 15 Look of the Year finalists have taken their places on stage, and in just a few moments, 3 of them are going to be named as the top winners in the world's most important professional model search. Each of them has already won a guaranteed $50,000 in modeling fees from the world-renowned elite model agencies. But for 3 of the ladies you're looking at right now, $50,000 is just the beginning. The one who is in 3rd place when the judges' final ballots are tallied will win a total of $75,000 in modeling fees. The 2nd place winner will receive $125,000. And one, and only one, of these young women will win the first prize in the 1985 Look of the Year model search, a grand total of $200,000 in modeling fees. And that's absolutely guaranteed not only to make her a very wealthy young lady, but to make her a very important and successful international model. And it's all going to happen in just a moment. So stay right where you are, and we'll be right back to announce the winners.
Well, I can't think of an easy way to choose 3 beautiful ladies from 56 or 25 or even 15 beautiful ladies. But our panel of judges has done just that. And now it's time to learn the names of the Look of the Year winners. The judges' ballots have been tabulated, and John Casablancas has the envelope with the names of the 3 winners. John? Well, I can only repeat to all the ladies what we've been telling you for the past 2 weeks. We think you're all fabulous, and good luck to each and every one of you. Now, in 3rd place, the winner of a total of $75,000 in modeling fees. Ladies and gentlemen, we have something very strange here. It looks like we have a 3-way tie for 3rd place, which is, it's terrific, but it's also very generous of Mr. Casablancas. Our first of our 3-way ties for 3rd place, Miss Annika Onesorg from Germany. Our next 3rd place winner is Miss Angie Booth of South Africa. And our 3rd place winner, Miss Kim Andrea of Austria. In 2nd place, the winner of a total of $125,000 in modeling fees, Miss Kimberly John Adams from California. And now the grand prize winner of the 1985 Look of the Year competition. The one young lady chosen from more than 75,000 entrants from all over the world and from 56 international beauties here in Mauritius. The winner of a total of $200,000 in guaranteed modeling fees and the newest star of the international modeling world, Miss Frederica van der Waal from Holland.
Our very special thanks to all the wonderful young ladies who took part in this year's competition, and to our guest stars, Connie Francis, Arte Johnson, Stacy Lattisaw, and Rex Smith, and to hosts Jayne Kennedy and Andrew Stevens. And our special thanks to John Casablancas for creating the look of the year, and for letting all of us be part of it.